Kaz, get out of there. I decided to go live because my dog is going crazy. Again. Come here, buddy. He's trying to play with the little dog. He needs this. He needs to run it off. Quit digging in the dirt. Stop it. Don't dig, please. Hey, don't dig. Yeah, you're choking because you're eating dirt, you dork. Stop it. This is so good for him. Ready to go inside? Huh? Don't dig. No. Shh. No. Shh. Cos, no. Stop. Hey, no. I don't want holes all over my yard. Yes, my yard's a mess, but I don't want it worse. Come on. Come on. Come with me. Let's go in the house. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Cos, you're ignoring me. To go get the leash. I don't have to go get the leash. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna grab a jacket because it's cold. Go back out there, grab a leash, and try to get him in the house. Not try to get him in the house. He'll come. I feel motivated. It's because my blood sugar is evened out and my ketones are good, I think. I think that's why. Makes sense. Energy. Okay, grabbing a leash. My dog is having so much fun trying to play with the little dog. But what am I thinking? How about I just do a slip lead? That's what I'll do. Just do this little slip leash. That'll be easier. There you are. Didn't even need it. They were right here. Good boy. Leave him alone. No, no. Come on. Chucky. He wasn't doing that to you. Okay, you. Let's go. Going back in the crate. Hey, George. How are you? Just dealing with this dog. Hey, cat. I said I might be back. Y'all encouraged me because you seem to be enjoying it. So I came back. Come on. Okay. Get him back in the crate with some hamburger. So I'm switching my dog to a mostly carnivore diet because dogs are mostly carnivore, you know? It's just that put him on these weird kibble diets. Sorry, I had to lean over to hook my dog crate back up. His name is Cosmos. Thanks for asking. Anyway, I'm switching him over to carnivore diet, and I had him on a carnivore diet where it was mostly chicken thighs, and those did not agree with him. I tried cutting the bone out, and thank you. Of course, I didn't do it. God did it. But yeah, he's a sweet boy. He's kind of a handful, but he's a sweet boy. And now he can play in the yard, and he loves it. If you watch the replay, I'm gonna turn this light off, and then I'll go in the other room where there's light. If you watch the replay, he's zooming around the yard just a few minutes ago. So I'm gonna check the temperature. I want to see what the temperature is outside. Probably 40-ish. Boy, was I ever off. Temperature's still 60. That's cool. It's a he, and his name is Cosmos because he had stars on his belly when he was little. I don't see them anymore. And he just had surgery, so he had his tummy area shaved. And he, I see faint like white spots, but they're not like they were. Come here, Chuki. There's my other dog. Get up in the chair. Hurry up. Get up. Jumpity jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump. Come on. So I actually feel motivated. I could actually clean my room. That would be amazing. Hurry up. Good boy. That a boy. Yeah, well, he just had white little marks on his tum-tum. It is 6:34. Are you Eastern time, Cat? I probably won't stay on too long because I'm gonna go to bed early. I think I'll fire up my sauna. Oh, why are you still up? That's crazy. So you never went to sleep because you were on here earlier. Incredible. How early? Are you working or you just like to get up that early? That is early, girl. That's crazy. Hey, there's 4 people in here. Who else wants to chat? I saw you, George. Hello. 2 likes already. Thank you. Ah, what book are you reading? I see. So you go back to bed and then what time do you sleep till? Nice. That's nice. That's really good. I read my Bible today. I'm gonna try to get back in the habit of doing it every day. I don't know why I've gotten out of the habit. It's terrible. But I read Psalm 139 today. And you were in here earlier, so you may have heard that. And also I'm in Second Kings, but I can't remember what chapter it is. And Acts, I don't remember what chapter. Anyway, I think I'm almost to the end of Acts. I'm reading through the Bible using a reading program thing, reading plan. So it's kind of confusing a little bit because it starts in, the Old Testament, and then it moves to um, the New Testament, and then it goes to Psalms and Proverbs, and that's how it ends. That's fine. Sometimes God leads us randomly. Well, that's kind of cool that you get up early and pray. So what time do you get up then? If it's 3:30 now, what time have you been up since? Because weren't you in here earlier? Wasn't that a couple hours ago? I've been trying to discipline myself to get up to bed earlier, and I did last night. I think it was 10:30 when I went to sleep. I can kind of tell when I go to sleep because I usually watch one more video on YouTube or something. Oh, okay. 1 a.m. You woke up at 1 a.m., but you went to bed. What time did you go to bed? Didn't you sleep before 1 a.m.? I'm just curious. Oh, so you didn't go to bed before 1 a.m.? Oh, I see. I'm just curious. Maybe a nosy. Cool. Yeah. Have you ever worked graveyard? That could be why. I used to work flip shifts. I used to work flipping from uh, I didn't like it. I told them, I said, I need 2 days in between before you throw that at me. Because they were wanting me to work doubles. And I'm like, no, I'm not working a double. I'll work 1.5 shift. And they were like, okay, we'll put you on desk so that, it'll be better. And I'm like, that's not better. I want to be running around so I don't fall asleep. Because probably I'll be sitting there trying to do the paperwork and I'll mess it up. And I'm falling asleep. I was like, I need toothpicks. They did. They put me on book work. Ooh, aircraft maintenance. Wow. We have somebody in here who's a pilot. Discover Aviation. Haven't seen him in here in a while though. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, he goes up all kind of places. So what time do you go to bed though? I'm curious. Approximately. Like, do you go to bed at 10? I could see myself doing that sometimes. Waking up in the middle of the night, reading my Bible, praying, then going back to sleep. Well, we need you, aircraft maintenance. I wouldn't want to get on a plane that didn't have maintenance. I see. That's crazy though. He says the airline numbers and stuff. It's British Airlines. I think that's the name of it. It's out of Britain. Oh, you did? Yeah, might have crossed paths. I don't know his real name. His YouTube channel is Discover Aviation. Yeah. He flew one of those double-decker ones. I looked it up. He told us what it was, and I think it was the, what is the Emirates or whatever? A380 sounds super familiar. He does post videos. His channel looks different though than a pilot. It's made me wonder, but because it almost looks like he's just a plain watcher, but I don't know. It sounded legit because he was sitting in airports waiting for his flight and getting on planes at odd hours and going here and there and everywhere. And then they fly to the States and they went on vacation in the States, in like Florida. Oh, okay. Well, you can check his channel out. And I'm sure if you comment, he'll comment back. You can let him know that you do. He'll he's usually in here. He's in here quite a bit. I didn't schedule this though. But I'm gonna start coming in regularly around this time. 6 or so. 7, 6. Yeah, Discover Aviation. So it's not hard to find. He's been a good regular in my channel. Like I say, he comes in a lot, but he may be super busy on flights and stuff. His schedule might be wonkadonk. No problem. So I wanted to say, I know Kat is out, so I'll probably have to repeat this. But I also wanted to say that I'm in ketosis. So I know you said that. I gotcha. I'm just chatting with the replay basically. So I'm in ketosis and my blood sugar was 91. Isn't that awesome? So that's really good. My riding lesson went really well today. I didn't hurt as bad. My hip didn't hurt as bad. I used my red light therapy thing on it. I'll show you. I also am charging up my massage gun to use on it too. Now I'll show you what it is. Oh, you found his channel. I wondered if that's where you went to look for it. I was gonna show my red light therapy. Here, I gotta put my, excuse me, get my hands free. So happy that, well, that's good. I'm glad you like it. I mean, there's another guy that does some kind of, um, what he works in an airport or whatever, and they were talking, and it was kind of fun to listen to them banter back and forth because, the guy also knows a lot about planes and different things about airports and so on and so forth. I was just going to show my red light therapy device. This gets nice and warm, but when you push on it, it lights up. So it goes way into the tissue, and I can use it on my face. Why isn't it working? I had it charging. There we go. It's not a very good demonstration. Low battery. Oh, I bet I know. I bet I thought it was charging and the base is unplugged. That's what happened. Shoot, I wanted to use it. I better plug it back in. Yeah, and he flies some really big jets, like that double-decker one is super fancy. They serve fancy food on there, and the first class, the whole upper deck, I think, is first class. I think that's what it was. I know. To think about flying one of those big beasts is crazy. We were talking about how Wilbur Wright, the Wright brothers, would have been, what was the other guy's name? Wilbur Wright. And anyway, they would be like shocked. Their mouths would be open. Like, how in the world are you flying those things? They're so big. No problem. No problem. It's pretty cool though. I'm gonna plug this device back in so I can use it tonight too. Because when I have a hip issue and it's right in the joint, and so I aim this right where it hurts, and it, while I'm going to sleep for a few minutes, and it gets nice and warm right down into the tissue and heals it. So I'm gonna plug it in so it's ready, if it'll charge that quickly. Anyway, it's kind of a bummer that I let the battery go down. Yep, there's the cord. There it is. It's charging now. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyway, that's super cool. I'm also, oh, I'll just do it while I'm on video. I know it's crazy, but I've done this before. And, maybe it'll encourage somebody to do their exercise for the day because this only takes me a minute. So I'm gonna get on my Life Pro. I'll show you. This is my Life Pro. Excuse my messy room. But this is a foot exercise thing. I might do that too because it's like a balance beam kind of thing that you get on. It's a rounded balance beam like thing. Anyway, this is my Life Pro. It's kind of dirty. I should wash it. But I'm gonna put a pad on it anyways for yeah, I just haven't I've been really tired because of trying to get my blood sugar fixed and my ketones. They've been off. So anyway, I'm gonna put this exercise mat, plop that on there, and I was looking for I bought a TENS unit and I can't find it. That's why I need to clean my room. Like, how do you buy a TENS unit and lose it? I thought it was in the drawer with my other contraptions. Okay, now. Okay, here's this. Hey! Cat's smart. Smarter than me. That's what I should do. Sneak over to my subscribers' channels and invite them to my lives so they know. Girl, you are my new friend. So I'm turning my while you were gone, I decided that I'm gonna do my plank, which is like I've gotten up to a minute. Let's see if I can go longer. And I'm trying to do planks and I do them on my Life Pro. And you guys can chat away while I'm doing this. But I'm gonna let's see, turn it on. There, it's on. And I leave it on low level when I'm doing my planks. I know. And did Kat tell you that she's it is she, right? Does airplane maintenance. And I told her about you. I said, "Oh, that's cool. I wish that Discovery Aviation was in here because he's a pilot." So anyway, here's my Life Pro covered up with a pad. But I'm gonna do, I wish there was sound on this. You guys could shout at me when the time's up. Because I can't set a timer while I'm on my, here we go. Okay, the time is 18:55 military time, 6:55. So I do my planks like this. It also says 14. It's probably 19 now. Or no, 18:56. So I'm planking. Just trying to get my core stronger. And being able to talk through it is pretty awesome. Doing it on this vibration plate is pretty challenging too. I know what I'll do next time. I'll set my little timer. I have another timer on the fridge and I'll use that one. That'll be good. There. Anyway, that was challenging. So see, you can even do a workout in 1 minute. Just do a plank. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, I'm just saying, like, that only took me a minute and a half, whatever I did. I'm gonna be ripped. Helps with the legs and the arms and the core. I'm trying to get, oh, I gotta show you guys because Discover Aviation, you haven't been in here in a while, and I got a new contraption for winter. I got a new rebounder. So trying to get myself set up for winter because it gets cold around here and starts snowing and icy and it gets hard. I'm going into the dark room here. I'm going to turn the light on. So here is my new rebounder. So I have a handle in case I need it. If I don't, I can always take it off or just use it if I need it. I can't lean on the handle, but I can at least use it for a little bit of balance if I need it. And I have used it a little bit. So I've been doing these 10-minute workouts. And then I also have, I'll show you, I know it's nice. And then I have this fit board, and it's like a balance board. So I can't do it without turning the camera off. Anyway, you're supposed to put it on the, I know, but it's you stand on it and it here. Why didn't I think of that? Silly girl. Okay, there we go. I could use it in the snow. I could use it in the snow. Might be kind of funny. Probably follow my keister. I could video it. I could do YouTube videos. But you're supposed to put it on a carpet or something. It's hard to do on the floor. It's easier to do it on a carpet. But anyway, yeah, it's really challenging. You can do it while you're watching TV or whatever. And that one only is like a 10-minute video. I mean, workout. So these little snatches, you know, and you can do planks with that because it's challenging because you have to balance. Hello, fishing. Hello, I remember you. So I was just saying about my rebounder that I got because I want to stay fit for the winter. And I'm going to ride this winter too. Sorry, I just turned the light off in my kitchen. And anyway, yeah, it'll be nice because like I say, it gets cold and icky outside in the wintertime around here, and it can be hard to get out and motivate. I'm still going to try to get outside, and if I stay fit and energetic, then I will feel like going outside, and I hope it encourages you too to, you don't have to get all the equipment, but the fit board wasn't bad. I'm trying to remember how much the fit board was. I bought it a long time ago. You can look it up, but you can get them used too. Anyway, oh, you're in Orlando. You're stateside. Woohoo! Where are you going from there? I gotta get some more water. It's kind of late for me to drink water, but I don't care. I'm thirsty. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water. So I had steak and sardines earlier, and lots of butter, and I bought some Kerrygold butter because Costco ran out of the Kirkland grass fed, which is the green box. And I was kind of bummed, but I paid more for the it's like $14 a box, and I bought 2 boxes. Like, oh, I'll just buy it because I need it. And when you're carnivore, you don't eat all the other junk, just meat, eggs, and butter, pretty much. Fish. Oh, you're going back home, basically. All right. This is so cool listening to 2 people who have plain experience. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna fill up my water bottle. So this is a good time for me to take a poll, and I will wait till I have more people in here, and I'll take the poll again. But I'm gonna take a poll, and it has to do with, I want to teach a course. Oh, you gotta head back to bed. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you got to that. I mean, this was all you, girl. You just went over there and invited him. That's cool. That's great. I know, that's great. So I was gonna take a poll, but I can't very well take a poll if there's only 2 people or 1 person in here. So I'll take it later, but I'll let you know what I'm thinking. Is I want to know what my viewers want if I taught a course. If I did a course and I like, you know, um hello, Ricky. I don't know what the baby is about. You may have to leave because this isn't a dating site. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, Ricky Brains. As I was saying, I want to know what you guys want a course on in the field of health and wellness. So, Ricky, we're talking about diet and exercise. If you are not here to talk about that, then you're going to go bye bye. So, like I always say, this isn't a dating site. So, my dog, get back up on the bed and stop. I don't even know why you got down. Hurry up. Quit. Get up. Hurry up, little dude. Hurry up. Jump, 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 jump. Come on. Get over. Baby isn't a place. So I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're just here to run off track. So we shall delete you unless you are put in timeout, and then you can think about maybe talking on topic. But I don't really think you're going to. We could try it. There, baby's in timeout. Poor Ricky baby brain, baby, Ricky baby brains. Ricky baby Bane. Anyway, sorry, Discovery Aviation. Sorry. So, actually, Discovery Aviation, I didn't have any problem today except with one person, and they called me a biatch. So I deleted them because they started arguing. I actually brought up politics because I wanted to talk about it. I decided, we're coming to the election. It's kind of important to be able to have dialogue about it. I wanted to see if we could have an actual discussion, not an argument. And I told him, let's not have an argument, let's just have a discussion. Well, she was being all up in people's faces, like, you know, left and right kind of crap. And so I said, I'm gonna put you in timeout. And she goes, and then her message got, held for review. And she said, I'm gonna put you in timeout, yacht. Well, you're deleted now. But she made it easy. So that was the only problem I had today. And then the other day I was on and I didn't have any problems either. So, why are you from? Where am I from? I'm from Washington State. Anyway, it's great. I know, Discovery Aviation. The people that come out of the woodwork. It's cray cray. So, Ricky Baines, I was talking about what kind of courses would you guys like to have? Of course, there's only a couple people in here. It says there's only one, but I think there's two. Um, what kind of what kinds of things are you trying to work on for your health? Like what kind of um uh struggles are you having? Weight issues? Are you having blood sugar issues? Are you having, you know, thyroid issues? What kind of things? And I would research it, and then I could actually bring people on board to interview and help me write the course too. And I could do a course too. Just wondering. And honestly, kind of a way, it's not all about the money, but it would help to build the channel because I'll be able to do more videos if I don't have to work. Um, I can keep building the channel before, and it'll help monetize the channel before YouTube monetizes it, because if I wait for YouTube to monetize it, it'll take forever to build the channel as far as helping it be sustainable, if you know what I mean. So that's what I'm thinking. So, or what kind of exercise routines, do you want? Like the things I showed you tonight, like doing the planks. What kinds of encouragement, you know, would you like? Things with your diet, things with exercise, even mindset. Um, I've been reading my Bible more. We could talk about that. We could talk about prayer. Um, talk about how, because I think honestly, let's talk about spirituality, Christianity for a minute. Um, I've been kind of stuck because I was making it too hard. Like, prayer became hard for me, and I don't know why that is, because it didn't used to be, but I think the enemy just threw some lies in there. Oh, is Ricky being weird? Well, the ya thing is because he's Hispanic. You can be a moderator. I would like that. Here, let me make you. Okay. All right, there you go. There you go. Thanks. I just made you a moderator. You're a moderator. Poof. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, the regulars who've been here and know how I like to run this and how, because that gal was being rude, the one that I deleted earlier, she was starting to be rude to my viewers. And that's what concerns me. You know how you remember when the people were coming in and they were being so wackadoo? And really, really, I made you a moderator. So you remember when the people were coming in and they were being so wackadoo? And I uh what was I gonna tell you about that? They It was crazy because they were saying, the people that were being wacky were saying, why are you so mean? Blah blah. Of course they're gonna say that, right? But I'm like, seriously? This is my channel, and you are being rude to everyone here because there's people that want to be here and they want to hear the information. So I know. And it's crazy how the world has gotten where there's some people who just don't want to be nice and they want to be trolls. And it's sad, but true. Anyway, I'm like, if you don't want to be here, don't be here. uh, and if you want to just be mean, go away. Make your own channel and you can have your meanie chats all with all your meanie friends. I know, it's crazy. But it will be nice to have you on as a moderator. And I'm not sure how to let my moderate. I guess I can go to your channels and invite you to, like, beforehand, like when I schedule live, Did you know I can invite people with me to go live with me? And I think I've done it before accidentally, like a split screen thing. I know. So you could come on and go live with me or whatever. Like I could have um anybody. I could just pop somebody on here and do like an interview or something, you know? It's cool. So anyway, I got a lot of ideas for the future. And if you go back to a video, you can see it in the thumbnail because there with another lady. She's happens to be black and she's next to me and she's interviewing me. So it's a split screen. And she uses StreamYard and she did an interview and I was able to upload that to my channel and it only has 13, 13 views. I wish it had more because I tell my story, my health story from the time I was young really till now and why I started carnivore, why I eventually ended up at carnivore. So it's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to. I was just saying that I could do that. Isn't that cool? I can invite anybody. So Navarro is a mod. Sammy P is a mod. She's a really good mod. And I could invite her regularly. And then Navarro, I just got to remember, you know. Okay, Discover Aviation, Pickles Overload, Navarro, and they won't always be able to do, yeah, yeah, exactly. They won't always be able to do it. And then Sammy P. So if I'm not missing anybody, there's four, right? Discover Aviation, Pickles Overload, Navarro, Sammy P. Yep. And then I'm my own mod, but it's easier if you guys are in here helping me, especially when it gets big. Like right now, yeah, and I get it. Oh, you have less flights this week. So it's whenever you could. So what I would do is I would invite you, it might be a half an hour notice because sometimes I just go, okay, I have time. But what I'm going to try to do, let's see, trying to think which nights are busy, too busy. Just depends. Um, I think I want to do Saturday, like what I'm doing. I'll do one during the day, but I'll also do one in the evening, like 6. So it would be different times. So you could either come in the daytime or the evening, either one, depending on which one worked the best. So, and it would be my daytime, right? So your time have a time difference. So it would depend. So today I came in at 3, 4, whenever I ate. Yeah, it was between 3 and 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, something like that. I'd have to look back. Anyway, you can look at when my last live was. Anyway, so that's a good possibility for me to come in the afternoons on Saturday, and then Sunday I can come on in the afternoon, which I'm going to do. And then I can also again come on in the evening at 6. I mean, right now my schedule is really open because I'm not working. And if I get this going and get some courses going and stuff, I won't have to work. Um, it would be good because all I'm bringing in right now is Social Security and it's not really cutting it. I have some money in savings, but it's not gonna cut it. But Anyway, and then I can come in at 6 my time, Pacific time. So whatever the time difference, like at this point for you, like from 6 to 7, 7:30, something like that. And then I could come in later in the evening, but I don't want to do too much later, really. I don't really want to go any later than 8 o'clock because I'm going to go to bed early. Son wants to move to Tampa. Oh, oh, so he could check it out. Wow, that's cool. How old is he? Thanks for asking to be a mod. Oh, he's 7. That's right. You told me that. That's so cute. He's like one of those go-getters, like, I know what I want to do with my life. Right? That's great. Turns 8 in November. Oh, my oldest daughter's birthday is the 18th. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna do this. That's cute. That's super cute. November 12th. Oh, I see. I didn't see that. November 12th. Yeah, my daughter's is 6 days later. Yeah, yeah, cool. Awesome. Yep, she's gonna be, oh my gosh, next month she'll be 32. It's hard to believe. I'm gonna go see her next month. I'm praying that the weather holds up and that I can get over the pass and do just fine going to Portland. No way, Discover Aviation. I was just thinking how lame, because I'm not all pretty and polished and stuff. Why is my channel? Okay, that's a poll to ask. If you think my channel's great or cool, why do you think that? That's really cool that you say that. I know people wanted to come in. Somebody said, are you going to have another live later? Because people were dropping off. And I said, yeah, I might if I have time. Thanks. Yeah, and I guess it's not about how I look, but I just mean like my videos are long and um, my lives are long and I don't have like a studio, these people that have studios or whatever. And I could really easily, like, I could do some little twinkle lights or whatever. My lighting can be less harsh or whatever. Wait, did you? Oh, subs, tons of subs. It's getting better. Did you see we have 426 subs? I think this is a group effort. That's so cool. Well, I haven't been doing videos lately, and I mean, I have, but it's like it's not as often. When I was doing them more often, I was getting more subs. And then I think some people dropped off, but my thinking is they were meant to drop off. They weren't meant to be here because there were some people that were just, you know, men looking for a date or something. I'm like, again, this is not what we're about here, and I don't know why somebody would do that. Do women really or men really start a channel to date on their channel to date their subs? I mean, that's so weird to me. So bizarro world. It's funny. That's very encouraging. Well, it was very encouraging that somebody said, are you going to be on again today? So, that's why I'm here actually, because I might not have done it. But then if I just come on, like, even if I have dogs to take outside or I have, planks to do or jumping on my rebounder or whatever, I could do all that on video, you know? I don't have to rearrange my life or schedule or whatever. And actually, I'd like to show this foot thing because I'm going to be doing this regularly too. Well, where did I put it? Oh, I think I left it. I know where I put it. I have this foot, um, almost like a, hi, Queen Bee. Nice seeing you too. Discover Aviation is one of my mods. He newly is a mod and he's been a subscriber for a while. So he's a regular. So we were talking about my channel and what would make it better and what people want out of it and stuff. And thanks, Queen Bee. I appreciate that. Really appreciate it. So I got a haircut the other day. It was driving me nuts. It was getting really long. Somebody said I looked like I had a what are those 80s haircuts with the short in the front and the long in the back. I forgot. Anyway. Um so anyway, just I think that just doing my regular things, cooking and eating and doing the planks and then using the rebounder and things like that and showing you my red light therapy and things that I'm doing to get healthy and stay healthy and feel better and staying motivated. And then I'll have like little horse videos and stuff. And um I did a video on Marco Polo and I can actually download it. And I think I'm going to share that to the channel. It's very short because Marco Polo videos are short. And so I can just show little clips like that of me riding and maybe other people riding if they want to be on the channel. So anyway, it's cool. It's cool to think about. I'm excited. So, how was your day, Queen Bee? What did you do? Hey, Joey. Oh, Joey, you're so sweet. People are so complimentary today. Are you trying to butter me up or something? No, I'm just kidding. Um, go back and look at them. Go back and look at the replays. That'll be good. And then, okay, so guys, here's one of my more important ones that I here's one of my more important ones that I would like you guys to watch, my subs to watch. So, I did an interview. Somebody interviewed me, my friend Robin Heron. She is the carnivorous grandma, GRAMA 1M. And she interviewed me. So if you look back and you scroll back about, it was last Saturday, it was a week ago, I think. I think it was last Saturday. Yeah, in the morning. In the morning. I think I did 2 videos on Saturday, and that was one of them. And uh okay, so there's a split screen in the thumbnail, and she happens to be black, and so she's sitting on one side, me on the other. I'm on the left, and I did a whole interview about my health journey and what issues I've had health-wise. And so I'm doing well. I was just explaining why it's important to go see this video because it goes over my whole health journey and why I ended up carnivore. So, and why health and fitness and all that stuff is important to me, especially what I eat, what I stuff in my plates. Thanks, Joe Joey. Are you leaving? Or are you just gonna? How was your day, Joe? And where are you from? I may have asked you that. Good, good, good. So I did a video the other day and I left it up. I think it's still public. I did it and then part of it was muted. And I think what happened is my earbud went dead without beeping at me first. I don't know if that's what happened though. Anyway, somehow I went muted even though my mute button wasn't pushed. And I was outside with my dogs, and so the dogs were running around and I was videoing them. And I just got a new fence, so I have an electric fence that goes all the way around, so the front, and the side yard, so they can run around. It's pretty nice. My big dog really needs it, and he goes out there and he's a goofball, and so it's pretty fun to video that. Oh, okay, Jojo, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I was just curious. You're good. So, anyway, sorry. I'm gonna go to bed early. So I went to sleep at 10:30 last night. That's good for me. That's one of my goals, to get to bed earlier. I was saying that I want to show you guys my foot exercise thing that I'm using. It's like a balance beam thing. I won't do it tonight. If you watch the replay of this live, um, I did a plank on my Life Pro, and I think it was at least a minute. It might have been a minute and a half. I'm going to get my other timer so I can time it more specifically. I have a good timer on my fridge that I can set specifically and keep increasing my time. Um, do I like storytelling? Or do you like storytelling? Because it says, do I like storytelling? Yeah, I like storytelling. I think that's why I'm here, really. I do. Kind of my forte. Kind of a talk. Um, what is that? Oh, do you? Yeah, I figured. I figured that's meant what you meant. But yeah, I like storytelling. So, Joey, what would you like to see out of the channel? I think you're the only one in here right now. It depends on the story time. Some story times I would walk out on and not want to listen. So, do you have something that you would like to focus on health and fitness and your um, nutrition, stuff like that? Because that's what my channel's about. Hello, I see there's one other person in here. We have 5 likes. That's nice. Anyway, I'm gonna start having more regular videos. I'm gonna start taking this channel seriously. Discover Aviation was saying don't go fancy. He says I like you just the way you are, which was nice. Um, the master, the masked darkness, and me. Who is the masked darkness? Do I want to know? The masked darkness. The shadow knows. Whatever. I don't think that the masked darkness would be on my topic. I don't think he would be within the channel's foray. He writes stories. Okay. It doesn't sound like it's on the topic. Why would I do a collab with them? Tell me why I would do a collab with them. Because I tell stories? I just tell stories about my life, though. Sounds a little OT. I think it would drag my channel down into the dumper because it wouldn't be on the focus. Joey, tell me why I would want to for fun. I don't know him. Yeah, probably Joey is a little kid, Charlotte. Does seem like possibly that is true. Hi, Charlotte. How are you? Yeah, Joey may be out of Joey may be on his way out off my channel. Just because I don't want people taking things off topic. I mean, he can stick around if, you know, like maybe when we're not live, if he wants to watch, but kids need to learn how to eat right and exercise too. That's funny. No, Joe Joey, I'll look at his channel, but that's off topic for now. So Charlotte, what's up with you? How are you? You don't know how I got here? You got here? Awesome. That's awesome. That's so freaking cool. That's great. And that's been happening a lot. I've been doing more lives, so it's awesome. Joey, you're welcome to be here. I just can't take my live off topic. You know, I just don't like people coming in and ordering me to do this or that. And I kind of feel like this thing doing a collab with Mask to Darkness is like sing this, do this, dance, jump this high. No, just no. I'm 61. I don't have to do anything anybody else tells me to do if I don't want to do it. So there. Nah, nah. Oh, goodness. I think there's a few people that I think we had 428 subscribers and two dropped off this week. And I think they just figured out that they're not a good fit for my channel, which is fine. It's fine. I only want the people to be here who want to be here. Because I like doing these lives and having a good rapport with people. And I get some really awesome people that come on here and are just so encouraging. They're like, "Where have you been? Why haven't we seen you? How come you haven't done videos?" I'm like, "I did a video like 4 days ago." And they're like, "More. We want more." So it's pretty cool. But I've been on here 77 minutes and 37 seconds. So anyway, it is 7:44. I can be on here another half hour, 20 minutes if anybody wants to be. But if everybody else is done too, that's fine. We can go. Charlotte, did you have anything you wanted to chat about? What kinds of things do you like to watch on YouTube? I think my videos have been popping up more because I've been doing videos more often. It's pretty cool. And some of my videos have gotten more views lately. Like I had 4,500 views on one of my videos. And I just think if I keep doing it, we'll be good. But I should probably knock off. This is long. But it's been fun. I am going to write a course and it's going to have something to do with health and wellness. And I think I'm just going to start talking about different things like blood sugar and keeping blood sugar um, level, and why we need fat in place of carbs and stuff like that. Thanks, Charlotte. I have no clue what your channel is about. Well, my channel is called Carnivore Catherine. That's my name is Catherine. And I started carnivore a year ago, a little over a year ago, 13, 14 months ago. And if you go back, you will know exactly what my channel is about pretty much if you go back to a video that was an interview with um, Robin Heron. And you'll see me and her in the thumbnail, and it's from last week, Saturday. So exactly a week ago. Anyway, um, so yeah, if you look back at that, I pretty much share my health journey and from the time that I was young, what things I was struggling with and continued to struggle with, and then things that needed to get resolved. And I have Hashimoto's, which is autoimmune. You might probably already know, but it's autoimmune low thyroid. So my body attacks my dang thyroid. So we're working on that to stop happening. Watch the crime body cam videos. Yeah, those are pretty interesting. I watch some of those too. Have you heard of Surviving the Survivor? That channel's pretty cool. I listened to that one. I listened to his live with Phil and what's the other guy's name? Anyway, they're retired FBI and stuff. And they just talk about different cases and things. Thank you. If you go back and look at that interview, it's really good. I don't have very many views on it. I really want my people, my subs, especially to go back and then share it if you want to. And that way, um, it it really goes into detail about my health journey and pretty much why I'm so passionate about it. So, thank you, Charlotte. You're very sweet. Hey, Discover Aviation, how are you? Thank you. What'd you find out? Thank you. Thank you, Charlotte. And whatever other ones you want to watch, I have some cooking videos. I made some carnivore waffles that are really good. It doesn't matter if you're carnivore or not, you'll like them. They're grain free, of course, and they don't taste real eggy. Um, they have collagen, gelatin, and eggs in them, but they're super easy to make, and they have a little bit of a couple of ounces of cream cheese if you want. They're really good. Yeah. Yeah, that is a really good channel. I and you probably already seen, have you seen The Lawyer You Know? There's also Idaho News. I think it's just called Idaho News Channel or whatever with Nate Eaton. But I found out about him because of the murders in uh so sad. The murders in Pullman. So sad that quadruple murder that was there. Anyway, that's how I found Nate Eaton, I think. And then he did the Daybell trial too. So Delta, JetBlue, ooh, or American Airlines. Nice. Discover Aviation. I'm so happy for you. So you'd be flying around the US, huh? Gracing us with your presence. Yes, East Idaho News. Yes. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I kinda watched some of that. I mean, as long as it doesn't get too and the Gabby Petito, case too, and the Summer Wells stuff. Mhm. So that's kinda where I started to watch more crime stuff, is with Gabby Petito and Summer Wells, and then I found these different channels, and then who's the guy that went out and interviewed Summer Wells' mom? I can't think of his name. He's a Christian. He's an ex-detective, or he still is, or something. No, he's not anymore. Anyway, but ooh, please do. That would be awesome to get a, yeah, the Gabby Petito case. I know it was terrible. And what's weird is, how she was killed in Yellowstone. And I'm like, I've been all over Yellowstone. I love Yellowstone. Probably driven on that very road. It's just so disgusting. So sad. You should go to Yellowstone. You have to go. If there's one place that you have to go, you have to go there. And then you're not very far from me. Actually, I mean, technically you are. You're like 11 hours away, but um we drive up through Idaho and then through Montana to get there to Wyoming too. Yeah, the Brian Koberger case, that was the other one that's what I was saying, is the quadruple murder that happened on the college campus there. It was awful. Down the road from your brother's house? Wait a minute. You live in Washington or Idaho? I live near Spokane. What? You live near me. Or do you live near your brother? Maybe you don't. Oh, you live in Pennsylvania. Oh, that's right. He was from Pennsylvania. I got you now. I'm tracking. But that's crazy. It's such a small world. And the fact that he ran like that. And his dad was in the car. Craziness. And he looked at his dad like he was going to kill him when he kept giving away his secrets. Oh, that's cool, Discover Aviation. You help the homeless. That's amazing. I used to cook for a homeless outreach downtown Spokane. I wish I could still, but stuff happened. You've been to the Amityville house? I used to love Stephen King. I don't anymore because I'm a Christian and I just, meh, Stephen King, yikes. I just don't like, even though I've gotten into this true crime stuff, oh, it's just, it just gets demonic and you have to pull out of it. You know what I mean? Wow. A concert venue right near the Amityville house. Craziness. I still remember the scenes in my head from that book. Not that I want to. I know I don't blame you, Discovery Aviation, watching crime stuff. I know. I know. I know. Criminal justice major, Charlotte. That makes sense. Mm, yeah. It's kind of fascinated me to listen to law enforcement and kind of to get in the mindset. How do I put this without sounding weird? Not get in the mindset of a criminal, but like I read that book by Anne Rule about Ted Bundy, because she actually worked with him and didn't realize it. Zeta, we scared Zeta away because we're talking about crime. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't usually talk about this stuff, but I do watch some of it. I like it when they get justice for these people, you know? God loves justice. Jesus is justice. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, Zeta. We didn't mean to scare you away. This isn't what my channel is normally about. He is the best, Discover Aviation. He's the very best. For the replay, Discover Aviation, because they can't see the chat. I'm gonna get StreamYard, and then people will be able to see the chat. Um, Discover Aviation said Jesus is the best. And Zeta said, okay, blessings in Jesus' name. Bye. Um, that's cool, Charlotte. Well, I hope you'll stick around. Maybe I'll do a separate channel talking about crime stuff. I don't know though. There's some good channels out there. I don't need to, I don't know if I could do as well as they could. So, anyway, Discover Aviation, did I tell you that I went and looked at, I can't remember how it was. I don't know if you told me the number of the plane or what it was, but it was that double decker something Emirates, you know what I mean? The Arab Emirates or whatever it was. Wasn't it Arab Emirates? That was double decker. It has like the first class on the second floor. I'm like, how in the heck does that plane even get up off the ground? Mm, that's so cool. Did you know that Trump's brother um, was a pilot, but he quit because his dad wasn't proud of him? It's so sad. And then he died. It was really sad. His Trump's niece wrote a book about Trump, Beluga or whatever it was called. I thought it was Arab Emirates. Was it Arab Emirates? I know, isn't that sad? His brother, was it Fred Jr.? I think it was Fred Jr. because his dad's name was Fred. Trump's dad. Fred Trump was Donald Trump's dad. Anyway, and Donald was the golden child, so Fred kind of got left out of the mix. Oh, wow. The A380. I can't remember how I found it, but I thought it was through something that you suggested. I was just like, this first class is like crazy. And they had all the food and it was like a whole, almost like a motel or something. That thing gets up in the air. That's nuts. Ugh, 500 million. Well, I mean, you think about it, like even these combines, like I live in farm country, wheat country. I don't eat wheat anymore. Used to love it, but um, the combines are like $1 million now. I think they were 500,000. Maybe they're still like between 500 and a mil. Depends on the combine. But so now a lot of the farmers they just lease the um, rigs, they lease the combines, and they just when they break down, they just call the company and order another one. And the company takes the broken down one and just, you know, gets it back working if if it's possible. It is crazy. 500 mil. That's insane. Insane. Wasn't it funny that Al Gore had this private jet and he was all into global warming and all of that? Was he's still alive? Is he still alive? Wait, is Al Gore dead? Anyway, I don't know. Never hear from him anymore. Maybe he's gone now. I don't know. Mm, isn't that funny? Anyway, I should get off because I'm just rambling. And it's been 99 minutes. So good to meet you, Charlotte. Thank you. He's not dead. Reminds me of Monty Python. I'm not dead yet. I think I'm getting better. Mm. Generating thrust from the engines. Yeah. creating lift through wing shape. Airflow produces lower pressure above and higher pressure below the wings. Wow. This is lower pressure above and higher pressure below. Wow. Allowing the aircraft to fly safely. That's super cool. Thanks, Charlotte. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, your hand out of the car window and it feels like it flies up in the air, in the wind. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna be here. I'm not sure what time. Um, I'm not sure what time. Is there a time that works best for you? Because I could plan for that. I mean, this time right now, I could do like after 6 o'clock or so, something like that. Any time is good. Okay, well, I think I'll just come over to your channel and poke ya. Like, um, shoot, what was her name? Dang it, I can't remember. That was so cool that she did that. Why can't I remember her name? Do you remember the gal that invited you? Dang, Cat. Sorry. Anyway, Cat. Yes. So I wish I could just poke all my subscribers and say, "Hey, I'm doing a live." I don't know if there. I was wondering if there was a way to like broadcast it to my subs, but I can at least broadcast it to my mods at least because I got the four of you and I can just do that. Be cool. It's cool. So I'll plan on being here at 6, maybe even before tomorrow. I'm gonna have my duck eggs. So I'll probably come in earlier when I'm eating, around 4 my time. And I'll cook my duck eggs. So good. Yeah, I can invite you to join. And because Kat did the favor for me, I should invite her to join. And then Charlotte. Anyway, but Charlotte, you're hearing what I'm saying, so it'll be around this time tomorrow, but it'll be a couple of hours earlier. Like 6, might be even 4 or so. Because I usually eat my second meal, and maybe I'll be cooking around 3. That's what I did today. So it'll probably be around the same time tomorrow. Cool. Well, I mean, of course, because you have the bell icon on. So yeah, look for my notification. And the other thing is I can schedule it. Like I could schedule it now. I could put that I'm gonna come in at 3, and at 6. And knowing me, we might go all the way from 3 to 6 and then to 7, 8. It's terrible. But it is 8:11. I better go. Mad loves Takis. What are you talking about? Trying to get my attention. I didn't even see you were here. Cool, Charlotte. That's freaking awesome. I'll go ahead and schedule it. I'll schedule it for 3. I'll schedule it for no. I'll schedule it for 3 and then I'll take a break and then I'll come back. I mean, we'll probably go 3, 4. Yeah, then I'll take a break and then we'll come back at 6 and go till 7:30 or something, depending on if it gets too rambly and on too many topics, we'll shut her down. And you guys can think about what you want to get out of my channel. I do like chatting. I should have another channel that's just called Chatty Cathy. Just to chat about whatever. Because we like lives and we like visiting. The visiting channel. Oh, Discover Aviation. Thanks for noticing that. I think we need to dump them out. Did you dump them out? Right? Right, Charlotte? I know, me too. I got in trouble on. Can I tell you one more story and then I'll knock off? Thanks, Discover Aviation. I appreciate it. Yeah, he can go bye-bye because he's not here to join us and be, yeah. I mean, you can always Discover Aviation. I want to say one thing to Discover Aviation while he's moderating for me. You can always time them out if you think they might straighten up. But if they are too off topic or too just whatever, and you notice that they only made their channel 45 minutes ago, then dump them out because they can go to Meanie Island. All right. Oh, for a day? That'll teach them. Okay, so I was going to tell you a story. Uh-oh, crap. I just forgot. What was the story? I know, Charlotte. Discover Aviation. Are you sure that you're not just wanting to be mod for the power? Okay. So what were we talking about? And dang, we were talking about chatting. Oh, okay. I know what it was. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. So I just joined Marco Polo, and I kind of don't get Marco Polo, right? And so I just joined a couple of days ago, and I'm in a group, and they're very, very, very strict about keeping this group. They're very strict about, and I get it, so that everybody can participate. They're very strict about how long your videos should be or short. So I go on videos and I get on a rabbit trail and I go too far down the rabbit trail and my video ends up being 5 minutes long. And their videos are like a minute. So they were nice. They dumped me out of the group though, finally, because I'd gotten a warning. And I deleted my longer videos. I don't know if they noticed that I did that. Um, Discover Aviation. Yeah, well, he's probably not gonna straighten up and fly right. Speaking of flying. So he might have to fly, but we'll see. Um, but okay, so no, I get it because people come on to Marco Polo and they don't want to listen to a big long diatribe, and you can talk back and forth as a group and have dialogue, and that's what they want. That's what, it's like Marco Polo, like the game. And so it just, I guess I use my earbud for a good mic, and it helps me be mic'd up better. Plus, if I kind of move around and leave the phone, like if I ran over on another part of the room or whatever and didn't take my phone with me. Anyway, no, it's a good group. It's just they want everybody in the group to be able, there's 10 people, more than 10 people in the group, and so they want everybody to have a chance. And um they want to, I'm just reading the chat while I'm talking. Anyway, they want everybody to participate. Not just me. It's not about me. It's not all about me. Me. So anyway, they dumped me out of the group, but then they created another group just for me. So it is about me. But they said, we will, like, you're going to learn how to have a conversation on Marco Polo. And then you'll be able to be added back to the other group. And, you know, so anyway, let's see. Let me look back here. So actually, the group is about carnivore because they're all carnivores. And so it's helpful. It's helpful. They have a nurse on there, and they're actually friends of mine, but they're like, you can't have video. I get it. People get on there and they don't want to watch this long video. Well, you don't have to. Don't watch my whole video. Just watch the first little bit. You get the idea. Anyway, he made a bed out of your son made a bed out of just blankets and pillows. That's cute. Oh, and a little hut. That's cute. That's cute. Right. Well, Charlotte, no, they really are. And the one lady did a little dance. She goes, "It's just for you." And then she spun around and stuff like that. And it's been good. I did some shorter updates today and I'm learning. I did have a almost 5-minute video and I'm like, oops. Nobody called me out on it yet, but they might. If they do, oh well. You know, it is kind of a weakness with me. I, when my husband died 4 years ago, but when he was alive, it was like he's like, "Why are you interrupting me?" I'm like, "I'm not. I'm just excited. Like I'm excited. I'm responding to what you're talking about. I'm interjecting." But anyway, I do have to be careful of that. Anyway, you guys, It's seriously been 114 minutes and 57 seconds. I gotta go. I love y'all. You're so nice. Okay, ciao. I will see you at 3 o'clock. I will schedule the 3 o'clock one and I'll schedule the 6 o'clock one. I don't know what our topic's gonna be. Thank you, Charlotte. I wasn't sure if you had heard, but thank you. We were married almost just 2 months shy of 30 years. He is a gem. That's another topic we could talk about grief if we want. But I don't want to get too off the topic of health and fitness, but you know, this was fun. This was a kind of chatting about everything. That's what I'll put as the title of this live. Chatting about everything. True crime. Airplanes. I'll put a whole bunch of words in that. True crime. Stories. Thanks, Greenie. Thanks for showing up, green-eyed Mimi. Mimi, love it. You came back. I love it. Thank you. Seriously. You know why I stick around in here and why I keep coming back and why I keep, when I'm not here and you guys say, "Where were you? How come you weren't here?" And I'm like, these people really love me, and I appreciate that. And you're not some weird guy coming in here and going, "Oh, I just love you. Why don't you come move to India?" Where are my mods? Get rid of this person. This is not a dating site. I know, Charlotte, right? I need my bodyguards right now. Goodbye. Like and subscribe for the replay. Like, subscribe, and comment. And keep coming back because you might love me too. And if you don't, I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and that is okay. I have come to the point that I'm pretty good with my identity and I don't need to be liked by everybody. That's the truth. Bye, y'all. I love you back.